Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of my career on the Shaq build. So this game we are going against the Miami Heat. Let's look at the roster for the Miami Heat. Stats roster Miami Heat. So Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Goran Dragic, Kendrick Nunn, Derrick Jones Jr., Kelly Olynyk, Duncan Robinson, Andre Iguodala, Tyler Hero, Myers Leonard, Jai Crowder, Chris Silva, Solomon Hill. You get the squad. So let's get into this game.
What's up, everybody? My team producer Robbie.
I gotta turn the volume on here a second.
Hey, there's the guy I'm looking for. How you feeling, Shay? You ready to get this W?
You acting weird? I mean, really, you made me more weird. What's up? Just something.
Okay, it's your clothes. They're a problem. You're a star now. You gotta act like one.
What's wrong with my clothes? What's wrong with them? I mean, they're great. I stand by this suit.
Is this thing even tailored? I'm not saying you have to come in here looking like Russell Westbrook with an astronaut helmet and suspenders, but you gotta put some effort in.
Look, it's a nice problem to have, but when you're in the middle of a winning streak this long,
Feeling good coming into this game after the 4 blocks against the
The
Chicago
beaches of Santa
Bulls.
Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today. The Staples Center in Los
The Heat
Angeles.
are 2-6. We are 6-1.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA. And David Aldridge.
And guys, some background.
David, thanks for that report. You're right. Not that many top players stay all 4 years.
You know, Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler come to mind. I could see Jay having that kind of impact as he goes out the rest of his game.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Jake Crowder. Dragic is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Joe. Steve, for teams that are already struggling big time,
Subbing
it's
me
a
into the
sign
game.
that the ship is going to be
19-12, 6 or
difficult
7
to
left in
turn
the
the
first
other
quarter.
way and get back on track.
I think, Kevin, body language and obviously what they're saying in the media. There are some teams, you watch them, guys hit a three-point shot, they come to the bench. No one's up clapping, no one's communicating with each other. Those are the teams I think is very hard to turn around.
Here's Nunn, and he gets it to go. Out of town, the 2018 draft, Smitty. Who do you think has the highest ceiling of that group?
Kevin, I love that question because it's not who's the best player who has the best talent. It's the ceiling. I think Jaren Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley, those guys have so much room to grow. The Doncic and the Trae Young, those guys are fantastic. They have room to grow, but I think those two have a lot of room to grow, and they're already good.
And every so often, Steve, we'll see two teammates fighting over a rebound. You ever have a teammate upset with you for stealing his rebound?
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you're on their same team, saying get out of here, especially for a lot of those bigs, there was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
And you look at the top scorers in the league, not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread. They can score facing the basket. All three franchise players.
Here's Nunn. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Lakers leading by 6. Outside, Green. Down low. Shea inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Nunn. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Olynyk against McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Nunn can't get it to fall. The Lakers in the lead. Shea passes to Green. Back to Shea. Count that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Olynyk. Now the pass to Hero. McGee with the block. They get it back. Nunn. They get it back.
Nice job of attacking that shot. Shea wants to intimidate you.
Back to Adebayo. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And Shea throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Nunn. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Nunn, that's good. Now Caldwell Pope. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shea with it. He's against Olynyk. And again, Shea.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nunn passes to Hero. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And they double up Shea from 10 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
See ya.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Miami needs to get a shot off. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Shea. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Nunn passes to Hero. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Green. And they double up Shea. Inside, here's McGee. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 8 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Shea, right side. And Shea throws it down.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by McGee. Fast break. The Lakers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal.
Steve, when it comes to creating contact, which offensive moves can create the impression of a foul where the defensive player can do nothing about it?
I think ripping through the defender's arms is really tough for the defensive guy right now, Kevin. That's a hard move to defend if you're the defender.
Smitty, I think guys actually practice this, don't they? Ways they can kind of lure a defensive player in like that.
They do. They're strong enough now, and also they are, like you said, practicing that type of move.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward there. Green is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Jay in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Last season, the trade request for Anthony Davis became public, a $50,000 fine when his agent confirmed it. A tough situation for him and New Orleans.
Crowder with it, now guarded by Jay. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Green finds James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis with the second effort, and it's good on the way in. 18 points for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Raiders against Dragic. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot is good. And a minutes restriction last season for Anthony Davis. There was talk, Smitty, of shutting him down completely.
The league said no, Kevin. The fans, he's still a fan favorite in New Orleans, and they paid their money to see him in large part. Now a new team, hopefully it works out for everybody.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Dragic the pass to Adebayo. He dishes it to Crowder. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Pass to Adebayo. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
He's just relentless in his approach. Makes Che a very difficult guy to defend.
And he sinks the second. And you know what, Smitty? One of the best shot blockers among wings, Danny Green.
He's a chase down artist in transition. He does not give up on plays at all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Crowder the bounce pass. Will it go? Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Rondo dishes to Che. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
In attack mode all evening, Che has carried this offense at times.
Green against Robinson. Passes it to Dragic. Adebayo, high post. It's stolen by Rondo. And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat to the paint to end the drought. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low. And ever since the Big Three era ended, Miami has sort of defined middle of the pack.
Yeah, for the last 5 seasons, they haven't won more than 48 games or lost fewer than 37. This is what happens when you rarely select in the top 10 of the draft. You become reliant on free agents, and that's a tricky, sometimes heartbreaking approach.
Nunn passes to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Here's Nunn. Lock at 6. A shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Outside, Green. And Shea throws it down.
You see the veracity of that finish. Shea does not mess around.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Bulls. Nunn passes to Adebayo. The dish now to Crowder. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Adebayo. Tries yet again, and Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the quarter comes.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the last few games you have been on fire, and it's carried over to tonight. What's gotten into you these last few games?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Adebayo. Jay Crowder out there with Jones. And there's Iguodala. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. James kicks to Waiters. And Shea with the basket on the assist from Dion Waiters. 30 points for Shea.
You can't ask for more than that. Offensively, Shea getting the high percentage look.
Dragic against LeBron, and the rejection by LeBron.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on the highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
And they double up Jay. Here's Rondo. It's hauled in by the Heat. Crowder's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones looking for an opening. Adebayo finds Dragic. Three-pointer, Crowder. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more 3-pointers than 2-pointers.
Rondo passes to Shea. And they double up Shea. Tries again, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Miami.
That's a savvy play. Shea showing him the ball, and he bites.
And he's good on the second.
Talk about a guy who's willing to work. Shea did all 4 years of college, fought through the combine, fought through summer league, and look at him now.
Iguodala against Waiters. Iguodala, no good.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Dragic. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Howard. To the middle. And Shea throws it down.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Iguodala against Waiters. Rondo against Dragic. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The shot's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Iguodala dishes to Crowder. Outside, Jones. There's Dragic with the three. Dragic with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And for a team's schedule that includes 4 games and 5 nights, sports writers have introduced the term schedule losses due to fatigue. I just don't think that's very good, but it's the reality right now.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, Kevin, you know these games, you travel a lot. Your legs are just done, and that's when you have to rely on a total team, play more guys. But it happens. You can't get out of this quicksand. You're going to have those type of losses. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma. Jay's got 40 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Iguodala. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. And the dunk by Jay.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Iguodala. And the shot is long.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hero passes to Robinson. To the inside. Nunn. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Nunn's got 14 points for the game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. And they double up Jay. It's deflected. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And Miami shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Robinson passes to Nunn. Olynyk. And he makes that one. Olynyk's got his second basket.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Down low. And Jay gets it to go. Jay's got 46 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Nunn. Excellent D there from Waiters. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Waiters. McGee with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Jay with the ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Nunn. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Olynyk. Pass to Robinson. From deep. The offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
That's tipped, but he gets it back. Now here's Waiters. He's guarded closely. Second shot opportunity. McGee dishes to Che. It's been a tough night at the line, shooting 6 of 11.
And would love to hear a little more swish and a lot less clang from the charity stripe. And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Waiters. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Nunn's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's blocked. And there's the pass to Hero. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Waiters. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And good, he hits it again.
My goodness, 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Waiters. Over to the wing. Olynyk with it. Jay's there. McGee with the block. Kuzma passes to Che. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. Has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
Robinson misses. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. To the middle. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That shot wide open. And that's now 7 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Waiters. Here's Nunn. He's got 16. Here's Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to McGee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Jay's got 58. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Waiters. 11 feet away. Rebounded by McGee.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Fantastic ball movement. Really unselfish play by Che. But what else is new?
Nunn passes to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. No good that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Shoots from the right block. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Waiters. Nunn can't get it to fall. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Inside. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And they get it. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Murray out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Shea. Then it's Green. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Laker 5. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Nunn. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one-and-dones would be gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25. There's something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
To the inside, deflects the pass. Feeds it to Shea. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Shea's got 4 points this quarter.
Shea showing us his power, muscling that one up against a physical defense.
Nunn passes to Jones. Iguodala outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-6 run. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Lakers on D. Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the paint with the best of them. Very quick on his feet and can cover a lot of ground for a player his size.
Hill looking it over. Pass to Okpala. He tries for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Here's Caruso. Outside, Green. Here's Caruso. Green kicks to Caruso. Shea, right side. 6 to shoot. And they double up Shea. Morris, left side. For 3, Murray. But they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Miami grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The pass to Okpala. Here's Hero, guarded by Green. Here's Hero, covered by Morris. Shots good by Hero.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Misses the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Okpala, the pass to Hero. Over Shea. Here's Adebayo. That shot off. Good work defensively by Morris. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He muscled that one in. Che unfazed by the physical play inside.
Akpala, the pass to Hero. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some. Is bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Here's Caruso. Murray, the pass to Che. Back to Murray. Good. And it's Che picking up the assist. Che's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hero. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Che.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. And they double up Che. Tries from the block. Pass to Murray. Wing shot on the way. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Passes it to Akpala. It's back to Hill. And he comes up with the deuce.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill.
And yet another basket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one. The tale of 2 teams tonight. Total control. control operating flawlessly, and the other just that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson.
Hey, man, this is Kenny, man. I thought your coach did a great job on the offensive end to get you open. Getting you into a rhythm was important. What was he telling you before the game?
You know, Kenny, he was just telling me to stay patient, man. Work within the system. We do a good job of creating space to give scorers like myself room to operate. That spacing also allows us to control the matchups, forces the defense to make difficult decisions and adjustments. It's all about the spacing, man, spacing.
Yep, and we're going to give you some space, man. Go get your shower, man.
Will do.
And that's going to do it for tonight.
Hey, great win, fellas, great win. Good game, good game. Hey, let me get that shoe. Let me get that shoe for my kid. Come on, man. Let me get a picture. Hey,
over here.
Hey, yeah, over here, over here.
Yes, injuries are part of the game, Hornet, but you got to have a next man up mentality.
Step it up, baby.
Yeah, and let's be honest, that's part of.
Nice game, Che.
Thanks, B.
Che, can I grab you real quick?
Patty, the great reporter. What's up?
I got Che. You set a new career high for points scored tonight. What does that say about your growth as a player?
I think it's opportunity more than anything. The more time I get, the more I can produce. If you give me a chance to get into rhythm, I'm deadly out there. And you saw that tonight, Patty.
Good stuff. Thanks for your time, Che.
It's all good. Hey, you guys good over here? I saw a little something going on.
Yes. Then definitely.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with. Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Che.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.
Alright guys, so that'll do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed my 70-point game against Miami Heat. I had 74 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks. I'm the defensive anchor on the court, and I'm also the scoring beast on the court. Please subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.